Whelps didn't even want to fight me. One-on-one, he's running away.
G'day YouTube. Welcome to my breakdown of the Battlemage. I'm Chili's. If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. We'll start with the gear. I run Helm of the Bear, Baleful Protector, Crusading Purpose, Thywood, and Heavy Metal Slips. This is all PvP track gear, it's nothing special. I run opals in it all. I tried room glass, but it got too expensive for me. I'm not really rich, so I stuck with just plain opals. I also run Champion's Amulet, Embers of Change, and Champion's Earring. I like the Wildfire Torch, the OPR Flame Staff, and a Frozen Hope Ice Gauntlet that I got from Brimstone. I like the Stalwart Heart Rune Stone Form. You can pop this when you're getting surrounded by a bunch of people. A lot of hammers want to CC you, and then you can use your burnout to escape, and the CC can't stop you from burnout, and then heal you on the way out. So it's a really good get out of jail free card. I leave this slot open in consumables to buy battle bread when I'm in OPR. You can put whatever you like in there. The battle bread I just use as a second food. Just eat it like candy. If we go to skills, Flamethrower on the Fire Staff. This is your bread and butter skill. This is what you are going to burn the world with. I take all of its passives. I also take Burnout, but no passives on Burnout. It's just the escape skill. Like I said before, you will get surrounded by hammers and then great axes, and you will use your stone form and then Burnout to escape. It's your get out of jail free card. Just get out of dodge. I like to take Pyromania, Let It Burn, Kindle, Watch It Burn, Combat Speed, Trial by Fire, and then that allows the ultimate of Backdraft. So if you're fighting somebody with the flamethrower and you're getting smolder stacks on them and they're starting to take some damage, they're not hurting you as much because you're in heavy armor. They think, oh, I got to back off a little bit. This guy's taking, doing a bit of damage to me. As soon as they back off, you fire up the heavy attack and explode all of those smolder stacks. That's where you get a lot of your burst from. On the Battlemage side, I take Spell Focus, Fiery Restoration, which synergizes well with Flare, so the heavy attack spam is always available. Clear Mind opens up Fireball, and it's one passive. I don't take the second one. I'm not trying to snipe people with fireballs. I just want to get a bit of AoE damage and a smolder stack. I take Singe, more smolder stacks, and that would be the Fire Staff. If I go to Ice Gauntlet, Pylon is probably my favorite on Ice Gauntlet. I like putting this guy down all over the place. I'll put him around corners, I'll put him next to trees, where people don't expect it, is shooting him in the back the whole time. It's just free damage. So you put the Pylon down, switch to your flamethrower and burn them, so they have to choose to attack you or attack the Pylon. I like the Ice Shower to prevent people on the doors getting through OPR. It's also good when the hatchet guys want to jump on you, make them come through a shower so they get this rend. So all of its passives. I like to take Quick Frost and Frozen Touch, just to make it harder for him to catch me while I'm moving around trying to place down my Pylon and my Ice Storm. On the Tempest side, I take Critical Rejuvenation, Ice Storm and all of its passives, Critical Frost, and then Heavy Freeze. So if you can hit them with an Ice Storm and then a heavy attack, it'll freeze them in place long enough for you to switch to your Fire Staff and hit them with a Fireball. If they have freedom, they can get out. If they don't, you're going to nail them with that Fireball. If we go to skills, I run 260 intelligence, so I can get this 30% duration to damage over time spells. That's your smolder stacks and your flamethrower. That is 30% damage. Is duration on that damage is awesome. If I eat my food, we go back to attributes. I now have 250 con, and that gives you very good damage reduction, and you are very tanky. You can stand there and go toe to toe with anybody. You don't have to back away from any fight. If you'll notice, I very rarely run from a 1v1. I will always stand and fight.
That's this guy.
Oh, sick grab! Who did that? It pulled him back off the ledge when he was jumping down.